I just got back from a classified briefing for all House members on Venezuela, and here's what I can tell you. I didn't hear anything that changed my mind that this is a regime change operation without actually changing the regime and a nation building project in Venezuela. Kidnapping a world leader is blatantly imperialistic, not to mention the fact that it's an egregious violation of both domestic and international law. And if you're a millennial like me, you probably remember that regime change backfired big time in Iraq and Libya. We don't want to repeat those disasters. When you remove a world leader, there's no guarantee that the next leader or regime will be any better. In fact, oftentimes these kinds of power shifts create vacuums, and there's chaos and uncertainty that is often filled by militias, by criminal groups, by often even worse authoritarians vying for power. This military operation was not authorized by Congress. There was no sort of imminent threat. And this wasn't about democracy promotion or stopping the drug trade. This was about oil and power. But even if Congress had authorized this, and again, we didn't, the United States shouldn't be in the business of toppling world leaders. And even though Maduro was an illegitimate leader, that doesn't mean that the United States can or should just go in and remove him. We still have no idea what running the country in Venezuela actually means. We don't know how many troops might be deployed, what their mission will be, or any coherent day after plan. And this won't help the American people. It does nothing to actually address the fentanyl problem, and it definitely won't bring down our cost of living. And let's not pretend that Donald Trump and his administration actually care about Venezuelans. This military operation killed civilians, and it doesn't actually do anything to create democracy in Venezuela. And for months, the Trump administration has been deporting Venezuelans, including ones that were fleeing from the Maduro regime in the first place. That's why we need complete transparency and rigorous oversight. And the House needs to vote on a war powers resolution to reassert our constitutional role as the branch that gets to declare war and peace, and to make sure we prevent any future escalation.